Hello. This is a very impromptu video, but I just wanted to get some footage for a developer who's making an AI Mario Kart, sort of uh, game engine or Oasis sort of thing, using an AI called Diamond, which is mostly trained on CSGO, but this version that he's made is trained on Mario Kart 64, so no avatar, no VTuber stuff, no stream, bezel, just Mario Kart. And I have a controller set up using Anti-Micro X so that I can easily play this without having to use number keys, because for some reason the analog data set was trained on trying to focus on the game, on analog being number keys, which that's fine, because I can easily map that to a controller. I can map the middle ground to cardinal directions of a joystick, and then really extreme stuff to the shoulders. Even though for some reason, okay, there we go. Now the shoulders are working. Mario just disappeared. Come back, Mario. There you are. I just realized I have a pickup on the top of the screen in the HUD. The HUD is amazingly consistent as well. I don't think, not even in a Minecraft Oasis is the HUD this consistent. I mean, it doesn't know what time there is. This is clearly a single player time lap kind of thing, so, which isn't bad. I love this just bizarre dream-like racing rink that we're in right now. So I had to work with the developer to get it to run at the proper speed, because for some reason on his system it wasn't, when I downloaded it for the first time, the model and the setup, it was still configured for training on his smaller GPU, which is why he wants me to get footage for this. Oh, reset, okay. He was red for a second. He apparently trained it accidentally on inverted colors. I don't know if that's a big deal. I think actually the inverted colors makes it look really cool. Very dreamlike state, so I like it. I don't mind it. I think that's actually makes it really cool looking, but yeah. On my GPU, which is a 12 gigabyte VRAM, it runs fantastically. On his, he only has 4, and it amazes me that he was able to train on 4. I have no idea how long that took, but it actually makes me confident that I could probably train something, because I have a secondary computer that I would usually do my send renders for Blender to, so that I can keep the main PC open for more work. But if I can use the other PC to just train a model and just do it overnight or over the week or over the weekend, that would be awesome. I don't know where he got this training data. It explains on his website, and I'll link that in the description. But yeah, it's freaking awesome, man. The controls are wonky. That's something to be expected. At least I'm able to pretty much map it to my joystick here, which I'm using the 8BitDo SN30 Pro wired version. Oh. Sometimes it's not registering, but I think that's mainly due to my joystick. I'm curious if it's possible to train on demo files from most source games, because I'm pretty sure the CSGO stuff may have been demo files. I don't know. I don't know if Source 2 actually supports demo, or if even that was the Source 2 version of CSGO or CS2 or whatever it is. And I forgot that I left Discord on. Hold on. I'm going to demonstrate the pause button right here. And try to Alt-Tab out of here via... we'll just select Anti-Micro X because Discord's just minimized. I'm just going to quit Discord. And then we'll click the little Python face. So this is running in Pygame. That's freaking amazing. Oh, did it crash? I think it crashed. Yeah, it crashed. But that's okay. That's okay. Shut up, Firefox. I don't need you giving me ads. Anyway, let's do this again. I made a script that automatically loads in the Conda environment, and then I can just, and also loads up my controller setup. So now I can just hit start or select on the controller, and then it'll run it. And I can hit start to pause and play. The joystick, when I hit up on the joystick, it centers the values. When I go left and right, it goes to sort of the middle value, and then if I hit the shoulders, it goes all the way turn. And then hitting up goes back. And then also hitting B or A also centers it so that I can pretend that I'm using the accelerator. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. I like how the grass just gets infinite when it feels like it. I mean, like, I'm stuck between two places at once. It's interesting because the map actually is almost pretty much spot on. But when it starts freaking out and not knowing where I am, it just starts putting me in different spots. Or does it actually? Is it accurate? Actually, I thought it was, but maybe it's not. Yeah, I wish I need to figure out how to map a proper analog setup. There is a way, maybe with Steam input, maybe, but I don't really feel like getting into dealing with Steam input today. Anti-Micro X works just fine, and it's easy to automate the profile being loaded, so I'd rather stick with that. Oh, I'm gonna go back. Oh, I'm gonna go past the finish line. Yeah, that's a lap. That's one. Oh, was that normal? Oh, that's right. The model, the environment seems to reset every like so many time steps. Every like I assume 1,000 time steps. I noticed that when playing the CSGO model. I'm not going to showcase that, but I will showcase, I just want to showcase this, and I'll post it on YouTube. I mean, I say I'm going to post it on YouTube. By the time that anybody's watching this, it's already on YouTube, so speaking in the past tense, I will be posting this on YouTube, and he can download it using JDownloader and cut out my voice, and he can post it wherever he wants. But man, this runs really well. Like, perfect like 12 FPS or 10 FPS. I wish there was an FPS counter. I'm pretty sure it's like 10 to 12 FPS, which is like not bad for a development setup. So I'm just gonna let it go for a little bit, or I'm gonna play silently, I guess, and then I'll start trying to break it like that. New lap. No, oh. Fish line just became a tunnel. God, I love stuff like that. Whoa, okay, the tunnel's infinite now. Oh. Okay. Actually came out that time. It's cool. Oh. Finish line. Yes. That's an AI lap right there. Alright, let's try breaking it now. So I'm going to try going just straight towards the water. Oh, it puts me in a corner. Okay. Let's go a harsh turn. Let's try turning around. Let's just try turning the whole vehicle around. I can't seem to go backwards, which is funny. Oh wait, did I just do it? Okay, I think I just did it, but due to the fact it was mainly trained on forward-facing, it's going to probably reset me back to the position I was, yeah, and now it put me in a corner again. Human in timeout, says the AI. I did get like something really bizarre earlier, and it was really cool. So I'm trying to see if I can recreate that. Let me try instead. Try ramming into the side. Although I seem to be lost. I like how Mario's just turning into a smudge. But it's an AI smudge, so it's okay. Okay, let's try... Oh, okay, let's try ramming right into the wall. Sure makes it warp a bit. Oh, here we go. Whoa, okay. Now go into the blue. Go into the blue. Become one with the blue. Okay, now we are in nebulous knowledge. And now we're here. That was cool. I like that. Or is that supposed to be the big gray wall? Maybe it was. I was kind of wondering if it would try and put me in the tunnel because the tunnel is darker than the rest of the area. Let's try that again. Ah, that's cool. That is trippy. Oh. Oh, there it is again. Come on, baby, put me in the tunnel. Put me in the tunnel. Nah, it just wants me to go back. No, I don't want to. Okay, go forward. No, you don't want to go forward. Oh, where's Mario? Mario, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, you just went through a mountain or something. God, this is so cool. I love. It's like being in a dream. Just like Oasis, it's like being in a dream. An artificially generated dream. This is what my computer dreams about when I shut it down. It always reminds me of the scene from... Oh, whoa, just reset me, but also put me right in front of a tree to nebulize? What the fuck? That was kind of cool. What was I saying? This reminds me of the scene in 2001: A Space Odyssey. Or no, 2010, I should say. Where Hal asks if he would dream. This is what he's dreaming of. He's dreaming of Mario Kart 64 in AI form with inverted color. Beautiful inverted color. And Paul Stretch reversed 3-speedway music. I was going to try modifying a MIDI of 3-speedway, but my Python script didn't want to work with me on MIDI transposing, so I just gave up and just did this. Because obviously the game does not have sound. Diamond is not set up to learn sound, sadly. Not yet, anyway. You know, to come to think of it, there's not a lot of AI that does sound. I mean, there's Audio LDM and Audio LDM 2, which I still haven't checked out, but I do want to check it out. And there's what was Stable Refusion, which was like a music AI that's based off of Stable Diffusion that would learn off of spectrograms and try to produce a spectrographic audio of music, which worked actually pretty well, even though it was low resolution. Then there's Suno, which is suing people left and right. I'm not getting into that. And then the only other real audio AIs are voice conversions like SVC and RVC. Oh my god, what happened? I went into the tree, and I became the tree, and then I was one with the tree, and then I came out of the tree. Yeah, but RVC and SVC are the only other audio AIs for voice conversion. And then, of course, text-to-speech AIs like Cookie. What else is there? 11 Labs, which is like really expensive for me because I'm poor. I mean, of course I'm poor. I have an RTX 3060, and it's all. It's all I have. It's all I have left. Spent all my money on it. On this fucking gaming setup. Living in a shoebox. But it's more that I prefer to run AI locally than really wanting to pay someone for it. I feel like AI is something that you shouldn't try to be banking off of directly, because you're not doing any of the work. It's the AI doing all the work. If anything, you should be using AI as a tool. And I suppose stuff like 11 Labs, I guess that's more of a... You're not trying to make money off of the AI, you're making money off of the service of running the AI. But then there's Microsoft, who wants to shoehorn Copilot into every nook and cranny of the goddamn Windows environment, and I'm just not down for it, so no thank you. That's why I'm here happily in Linux, where I can choose to run AI if I want to, and it's local, and it's not being sent anywhere, and it's not constantly spying on me, and it's freaking cool when it's running on your GPU, only using I think I didn't see what the NVTop said, but oh wow, I just came into the tunnel. Okay, that was random. But I think NVTop said I was using like 5 to 6 gigabytes of VRAM. That's it? That's all it's using for this? You gotta be kidding me! That's amazing. Freaking Flux uses every byte of my GPU, and this is using only like half of it? How the fuck? Oh, going weird. Going nebulous. Engage. Into the nebula. But this is amazing that Diamond runs this well on a mid-tier GPU. It looked like it ran pretty choppy on a low-tier GPU, but still not bad. That's still not bad for, you know, a couple frames per second. Because it takes just Flux to render one fucking image like a whole 10 minutes. And that's with the quantized version. Don't get me started on COG video trying to render just a 420p video, like a 2-second 420p video. Takes like half an hour. It's like, Jesus Christ. And then this is just real-time image information that is understanding what I want, when I want it, more or less, just from some button inputs on a joystick or a gamepad. And now, to be fair, I have blown up the image significantly just so that it can be visible, but that's not an issue here, because I can see pretty much the whole game. And I think this is more of a Diamond thing that can be changed, but I'm pretty sure you can upscale the current window so that it's filling the screen, but that's not really needed because I can see what I'm doing. This is actually quite a big screen area for what I was expecting. I doubt this would work, but I wonder if I can run this on a Steam Deck. I think this requires an NVIDIA GPU, though. I don't think AMD APUs will play nicely with it. I mean, I could run it on CPU, but then I'll get, like, really bad FPS. But yeah, the developer was very helpful with getting this set up, helping me get this set up at the proper speed. And I hope this footage is going to be helpful for him. Let's try to get one more lap if I can spontaneously find a goal here, a finishing line here. And then I think that'll be this video. I'm gonna edit it. I don't really know what else I need to edit. Maybe I'll just like put some call outs on there. I don't know. I don't think I need to really edit this video because it's just gonna be used as something else anyway. So oh, there's the finish line. Okay. Don't screw this up, Mario. If you AI away, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did it. Yahoo! Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for now. I might do a stream with this, because this is, you know, it requires nothing at all to run. Hopefully, this video and whatever the developer will do with this footage will spread the word of Diamond, and then also make it a popular platform for training other games, and then we can hopefully do a live stream of just playing a shit ton of other people's video games made in AI or trained in AI. I would love to see TF2 running in this engine. I would love to see Minecraft as a sort of rival to Oasis running in this. I would love to see some other 2D retro games like Super Mario Brothers, but that might be a bit too low resolution. What else would look cool in this engine? Oh god. What would look great on this engine? Maybe like focusing on gameplay while trying to think of just some random games. How about? Oh, this would be a terrible idea. But how about Outer Wilds? Trying to just fly to a planet that keeps morphing into more stars. That would be funny. Open world games in general, just any open world game would look amazing in AI just because of the rapidly changing and morphing surroundings. That's why I really like Oasis, because I can just explore the nonsensical dreams of a computer. But the problem is Oasis is, one, not local, so that's against my principles, and two, it's oh, restart. Oh, in front of the tunnel. Let's go through the tunnel one more time before we end the video. I love the nonsensical environments, but also, oh. I'm stuck on the edge? I can do that? No way! Mario, move. Haul ass. Haul ass, Mario. That was weird. I'm still stuck on the edge. What the hell? Whoa, okay, that's weird. I'm actually stuck on the edge. I can't move. Did I do it? Okay. Okay, I'm not stuck on the edge anymore. Okay, I think I'm in the tunnel. But the tunnel is now nebulous, so I can't quite see where I am. I think this is a good place to leave it. Mario's very lost. He can't find where he is. Mario, where are you? Mario, where are you? Well, I guess this isn't Mario because he's like a different color. He's a different Mario brother. He's a Diffusio. Diffusion Mario. Diffusio. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Is that him at the bottom? Is he that like little streak of flesh tone? Which would be inverted to blue, I believe? Like a dark blue? If I know my color... Oh my god, the whole thing is like breaking down now. Oh, am I coming back? If I just hit the shoulder buttons, I'll probably come back. You know what I should have done? I should have mapped this to a USB N64 controller. Oh, we're back. I do have one. Maybe I'll do that for stream if I ever stream this. Just to real quick, I'm gonna Alt-Tab to my NVTop window. Yeah, it's using 5.47 gigs of my VRAM and 96% of the processor, which isn't bad. I can't show that, can I? Oh wait, yeah I can. Hold on. Let me show that on screen so that you can see the real-time NVTop graph. If you don't know what NVTop is, it's a live preview graph of what your GPU, especially your NVIDIA GPU, is doing. So the blue line is the processor usage of the GPU, and the orange line is the memory usage. And the orange line is below 50%, which is very good for something AI video related. OBS is actually taking a piece of that cake, I believe. It's using 4% of the GPU. It's also using a significant amount of CPU usage, which is probably a good thing, maybe? I got a ton of RAM, so don't worry about it. That's not a huge deal. Actually, does this list... I think this only lists GPU memory. I don't know if CPU is counted as CPU memory or just CPU usage. How many threads are being used, or cores. Oh, and also I'm running Blender in the background. I completely forgot I was running Blender in the background. To be fair, I believe it's in wireframe mode right now, and I'm not going to show what's on there, because that's a commission for a 3D modeling commission for someone, and I don't have their permission to show it on screen. But the fact that Blender is running, OBS is running, and this AI is running, and it's only freaking using 30% of my memory, that's mind-blowing. That's mind-blowing to me. I don't... Wow, okay. I should probably end it off. Where is Mario? Oh. Mario could just drive himself if he wanted, I think. I think that's mainly due to the input data. So I'm assuming that the data's... I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the developer's website right now. I'm gonna close the game, and I'm gonna go to the main layout. Even though, oh my god, this place is a mess when there's nobody here. Okay, let me start by disabling Discord from last night because I was playing Minecraft with Jim, if you remember. So, you know, if you ever want to watch me and Jim play Minecraft or VR games or whatever, you know, that's a thing. So this is the develop. Shut up. This is developers GitHub. I was trying to remember what the name of the site is, and it's like right there at the top. Now they have a website here somewhere that shows their blog, and it talks about how they were going to use Mario 64, but there's the roadblocks of there's no data sets existing, and creating the data set would be a pain in the ass, probably. And high data requirements. I pity the guy, but he does not have the most powerful GPU. And weeks of manual gameplay, of course. So, you know, I mean, I'll play Mario 64 for 10 weeks straight if I get paid for it. Complex gameplay. It's a lot of stuff that has to be done. A lot of keys that need to be, you know, converted to raw data that this can read. It looks like he actually did try to do some sort of training on it. Or a much larger data set, yeah. I don't have no idea what the data set size of this... he links it here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Because I think he describes how he had to, like, had to set up a whole neural network that plays Mario Kart. I think that's what it is, right? And the neural network plays Mario Kart in an emulator. It records it and also records the input data, and then over time it builds the data set as these. So these HDF5 files have what? They keep the frame data and the vector steering data, which explains why it's only 2 controls. I guess that's why it's analog, is because of the steering values. Okay. I think button input data would have been better, but how do you store binary button input data from analog sticks? You don't. That's the problem. And then he just adjusted the CSGO training tools to get it to work. And then, of course, he has the instructions here to install PyTorch, because for some reason Diamond doesn't include that. I don't know why. That seems like a very important part of the whole AI process, but whatever. And yeah. The hardest part, optimizing training parameters. I don't know a lot about training this specific AI. I've trained tons of RVC and tons of, or not tons, but a couple of, what are they called? Flux LoRa models. So it's a lot of fiddling with values and trying to get it to work right. Building a data set is fucking pain in the ass. Optimal branch size, 40 gigabyte GPU. So yeah, he had to avoid maxing out his GPU because he only had 4 gigabytes, which amazes me that he was able to do that. Holy crap. How do you do that? Oh, and he did some training on Google Colab, I guess. Oh, he trained it on Google Colab, that's how. With what kind of... an A100 GPU? Can it... is that... how much memory does an A100 GPU have? Oh, 80 gigabytes. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that at home. I probably could, but it would require intense optimization. Now I don't know. Did he train on only on Google Colab, or did he do any training at home on his own GPU? Don't think so, which is a shame. But I wouldn't mind giving it a try, because maybe I can cram what requires 40 gigabytes into 12. I mean, he got it to run under 4, which is impressive. So yeah. Anyway, hope Hope you're watching. What was his name? Let me refresh my. I'm not good with names. DereWah. I think I pronounced that right. DereWah. Hope you're watching this, and I hope the footage you can use. I'll post this on YouTube, but if you need it, if you need like the original video, feel free to request it. DMs are always open. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching.